A warm welcome, everyone. Thank you for joining us this morning or this afternoon or this evening, whatever the time zone you're in is, for a guided meditation. We do these every Sunday morning at 11:11 a.m. Pacific time, and I'm grateful that you're here, that you've brought yourself to this space. Today we're going to do a meditation on planting the garden of your soul. And for those who have not met me before, my name is Denise Cunningham, and I am, as I said, grateful you're here, and let's get started with the meditation. So in honor of what feels like the beginning of spring in the Northern Hemisphere and the new moon that just happened on Friday past, I thought we'd look at planting some seeds today for all that your soul wants to manifest in this lifetime. So if you want to begin by relaxing, doing your best to set everything aside. If you're in a chair or lying on a bed or perhaps a couch, just let everything go. If you have anything in your hands, set it aside. And if you feel comfortable doing so, close your eyes. And let's start with some relaxing breaths, deep breaths in and out. So we'll breathe in and release it with a sigh. Deep breath into your abdomen. Release it with a sigh. And one more deep breath in. And release it with a sigh. And I'd like you to imagine that you're in a beautiful grove of trees filled with the new green growth of spring. And as you walk through this grove, you feel the warmth of the sun on your skin, and a gentle breeze is stirring the new leaves that are budding on the trees. You can smell the deep, earthy scent of spring and new life beginning. And each step as you're walking is a walking meditation, an opportunity to be fully present in the moment. And this isn't a very large grove. And as you approach the end of it, you notice that there is a beautiful patch of land. And it's been tilled and ready for you to plant the seeds of your soul's desires. And so you begin to plant. You start with the seed of beauty. And you dig a small hole with your hands, feeling the life-giving properties of the earth. And you plant the seed. And breathe life into the seed of beauty. Visualize beauty blossoming in your life. And you have a whole packet of all different seeds. And the next one you're going to plant is the seed of curiosity. Breathe life into the seed of curiosity. And visualize curiosity blossoming in your life. Next, you plant the seed of pleasure. Breathe life into the seed of pleasure. And visualize pleasure blossoming in your life. The next seed you're planting is the seed of appreciation. Breathe life into appreciation and visualize appreciation blossoming in your life. Next is the seed of play. Breathe life into the seed of play and visualize play blossoming in your life. Now let's plant the seed of willingness. Breathe life into the seed of willingness and visualize willingness blossoming in your life. Next, we're planting the seed of wonder. Breathe life into wonder and visualize wonder blossoming in your life. And now the seed of inspiration. Plant inspiration and breathe life into it. Feel inspiration blossoming in your life. And now we're going to plant the seed of grace. Breathe life into grace and visualize grace blossoming in your life. Let's plant the seed of gentleness. Breathe life into gentleness and visualize it blossoming in your life. Now we come to the seed of generosity. Breathe life into generosity. And visualize generosity blossoming in your life. Next is the seed of creativity. Let's plant creativity and breathe life into that seed. And visualize creativity blossoming in your life. Now we're going to plant the seed of harmony. Breathe life into harmony and visualize harmony blossoming in your life. And on to the seed of health. Breathe life into health and visualize health blossoming in your life. And then the seed of hope. Let's plant hope and breathe life into it. And visualize hope blossoming in your life. Now we're going to plant the seed of wisdom. Breathe life into wisdom. And visualize wisdom blossoming in your life. Next is the seed of expansion. Breathe life into expansion and visualize expansion blossoming in your life. Now we come to the seed of balance. Breathe life into balance and visualize balance blossoming in your life. And now we come to planting the seed of connection. Breathe life into connection and visualize connection blossoming in your life. And the next seed to plant is the seed of forgiveness. Breathe life into forgiveness and visualize forgiveness blossoming in your life. Now we're going to plant the seed of joy. Breathe life into joy and visualize joy blossoming in your life. Next is the seed of abundance. Let's plant abundance and breathe life into it. And then visualize abundance blossoming in your life. And let's plant the seed of kindness. Breathe life into kindness and visualize kindness blossoming in your life. And now the seed of love. Let's breathe life into love and visualize love blossoming in your life. And next, the seed of oneness with all life. Breathe life into oneness and visualize oneness blossoming in your life. And you notice that in the planting of these seeds, you've opened yourself up to the possibility of new thoughts and behaviors. You continue to breathe life into your soul's garden and water these seeds with repetition. Focus on them recognizing that you have the support of the divine. Now it's time to finish your planting and begin to come back to the room that you're in, knowing that all of these seeds that you've planted and breathed life into and visualized are now part of your life. Maybe move your fingers and your toes and stretch a bit. And if you feel comfortable doing so, you can open your eyes. Thank you for going on this journey with me today. I'm very grateful that you were here. As I mentioned at the beginning, we do these meditations every Sunday at 11:11 a.m. Pacific time. And often afterwards, I always record them and have them sent out for those who were not able to attend live. And I also put them up on my YouTube channel, which is the Shift Factor Denise Cunningham. So if you're ever interested in subscribing there, I think you get a copy or notification every week when they come out. So again, thank you. We'll be back again next Sunday, April 14th at 11:11 a.m. Pacific time. Until then, have a beautiful week. Namaste.